Hey, it's Ari here. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. In today's video, I want to do a review for Spin Rewriter. So Spin Rewriter is a software that allows you to take content that's already out there on Google. You take blog articles that have already been written, and you could pretty much rewrite them to be completely unique, and then you could, of course, use them on your own website. So if you have a blog of some sort that you're building up, whatever niche you're going into, whether it's about making money online, whether it's about health and wellness, whether it is about getting into better shape, or anything related to like relationships, or whatever other niche you're going into. If you want to create lots of content consistently, this is a software that can definitely benefit you in that aspect. So something that a lot of people tend to struggle with when they are building up their blog or their website is remaining very consistent when it comes to putting up lots of content out there. I know in my case, when I used to do a lot of article writing, I used to spend lots of time procrastinating. I spend lots of time, sitting in front of my computer and just thinking, okay, what exactly do I write? And then I wouldn't end up getting as much done as I'd kind of hoped to in that particular day. So having a site like Spin Rewriter, or a software like Spin Rewriter, is actually a tool that can be very, very useful if you are looking to build any sort of blog and you want to get lots of content out there very consistently. So how this works is you pretty much take content that's already out there, and you could pretty much rewrite it in a way that's completely unique to your particular website. So anyways, in this video I'm going to be doing a review and then also giving a full walkthrough and demonstration of how exactly you can use this to get lots of quality content on your website fairly quickly as well. So the main two features here is, of course, you could rewrite a single article, and then also you could choose to rewrite multiple articles. It also has a WordPress plugin and integration where you could choose to integrate your WordPress site with Spin Rewriter, so that when you create a new article on here, you can pretty much post it straight to your website through Spin Rewriter. So that's very convenient there. And they also have some how-to and video tutorials. So if you are stuck on anything, if you have a question about something, there's a few videos that will pretty much show you exactly how to use it, and it'll go over anything in particular that you want to learn about Spin Rewriter. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into Spin Rewriter. So what I'll do is I will go up to this tab right up here that says Rewrite. I just click on that, and then here I could choose to either rewrite a single article, or alternatively I could choose to click this option here and rewrite multiple articles at a time. So I'll just do a single article for now, and then of course they also have a tutorial that pretty much shows you exactly how to use it. In my case, I'll just get a new article in here. So there's two options you could do. You could either search on Google and you could find an article that you want to, of course, create and model, or you could choose to just click this option here and you could search up a particular search phrase. You could search up, something like, how to play the guitar, and then you could just click this button that says fetch articles, and you could pretty much find an article that you could pretty much model off of. So you could either click on that, or what you could also do is you could search on Google. You could say how to play the guitar. You could search that up, and it'll give you blog articles that you could, of course, check out yourself. There's some videos as well. You could check out any of these articles for yourself. In this case, I'm going to go with this one on ChordBuddy. So I'll just click that, and I'll let that load up for a minute. Alright, so here we go here. Here's a little article on ChordBuddy.com. This pretty much goes over, the basics of learning how to play a guitar. Let me close that out real quick. So what I could actually do is I could take either this entire article and I could pretty much copy it, or I could just copy just a small portion of it. So what I could do is I could just copy from this part right here up until maybe right here, for instance, and I could just copy that, Control C, and then I just bring it over to Spin Rewriter, and I just paste all this text into this space here. So this is pretty much the original article from the website here, ChordBuddy.com, and from here I could choose to pretty much generate a unique version through Spin Rewriter. So how this works is you could just paste that in there. There's also this option here that you could fix the grammar with perfect tense. That's the integration that they use to, if you wanted to make the grammar perfect, you want to correct any mistakes, you could use the integration of perfect tense to pretty much make it completely unique. So if I click this, there's a little video tutorial on how to actually use the integration, and you can get a free trial with Perfect Tense if you decide to go that route. Otherwise, what you could do is you can go to Settings, and then from here, there's 3 options. I personally just leave this as recommended. You don't really have to change anything here, but you could choose to make this either more readable, where it only uses synonyms that are definitely correct, or most unique, use as many synonyms as possible. I just like to keep it at recommended, use synonyms that are reliably correct. And then here I could choose to insert any words that I don't want replaced at all. So for instance, if I want to put in, the word, learning, I don't want this word to be replaced. I could copy that, and I could just put that right in here. So then when I choose to generate a unique version, it will leave the word learning in there if I want to keep that in. But otherwise, you could just choose to leave this blank. And then I could choose to, I'll just exit out of that. There's also some advanced options here, but I'm not really going to worry about that too much. I'll just hide that for now. And then you just click on the Start Rewriting button. It's going to take a few seconds to load up, and then once it does, it will show, it's going to load up a bit again. Okay, so this is still the same exact article as I just pasted in, but now it shows most of the text is now in blue. In this case, I could choose to double click on a word, and it'll give me some synonyms that I could choose to use. Instead of the word weather, I could choose to say, regardless if, and it'll change it to regardless if. I can go to the word expensive, and I could say costly. I can double click on frustrating, and instead of saying frustrating, I could say, discouraging, just as an example. So I could choose to change up any of the words this way, but what I would recommend doing is scroll down, and you want to click on the option that says one-click rewrite. So you just click on this, and it'll take a few seconds to load up as just like before. Once that loads up, it'll generate a completely unique version. So it'll pretty much change up a lot of the words around. And then from here, I could just click the Finalize Article option here. So I click that. And then from here, I could choose to generate a unique version. Now, a few other options I want to share in this video as well. There's an option that says, actually, I think it's on the next page, actually. Yeah, these are the same options as before. Oh, wait, no. Actually, it's right here I want to show. So if you want to insert any images or videos, from either Pixelbay or YouTube, what I can do is I can click Fetch Relevant Images. And this will bring up, I could search up here. I could search up how to play the guitar. And then I could click Fetch Images. You can find any relevant images. So I'll just say guitar. I'll just click on that, and it'll bring up some images that I could choose to use on this this article as well. So I could insert, say like this image here, maybe like these 2 images, or maybe I'll do, one image where it's just the guitar, and I'll just click on Insert Images. And then what it'll do is it will pretty much put in the images inside of the actual article itself. So if I click on the preview button, it will show the images inside of the article. In this case, it's this little country girl playing the guitar here. I didn't insert the other image, I think, because I forgot to click on the option that said include 2 images. I think I missed that, actually. But you could choose to insert images, or what you could also do is you could choose to add a video as well. So you click Fetch Relevant Videos. I could search up how to play guitar. I click Fetch Videos, and then it'll bring me up a list of videos that I could choose to insert into the article itself. In this case, if I want to, say do like this video, for instance, or this video, how to play guitar for beginners, I can click on that, and then I just click on Insert Videos. That'll add it in there. So then from here, it's got the video as well. I just click on it, and it'll play the video.
Lightly on the bridge.
Okay, so I'll just pause that for now. If I want to move any of the images around, or the video, I can pretty much do that just by taking the video, from the text in here. I can copy this. I can delete it. And then I can paste it say if I want to have it in the beginning of the article, I could choose to insert it like right here, for instance. And then once I do that, it'll be right at the top. Or if I exit out of this, I preview it again. Now the video is now at the top, so that's very convenient there. So that's pretty much what Spin Rewriter is all about there. That's pretty much all the features. And then from here, if you are happy with the article that it printed out for you, you're happy with the preview that it's given you, you could choose to generate a unique version. And then right here it shows 95% uniqueness compared to the original that we copied. There's also, again, the option, of fixing grammar and spelling. So that's, as I mentioned here, that's with the perfect tense integration. I can close out of that for now. And then also the Copyscape option will pretty much show you if it's completely unique from all the other versions. And then it also has the option to post it straight to your WordPress site. So if you have a website that's integrated with your Spin Rewriter account and you have the plugin for Spin Rewriter on your WordPress site, you can just click this button and it'll post the article straight to your website. So you could do all that, and then you could just click the Generate Unique Version, and this will pretty much generate a unique version that you could pretty much insert on your website. So that's pretty much what Spin Rewriter is all about. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give this video a like because it really does help. And if you are interested in checking out Spin Rewriter for yourself, I will have the link to that in the description where you can check it out for yourself. And I do also have some bonuses that if you decide to buy it through that specific link, through my affiliate link, then you will be getting some bonuses from me, which I'll be going over right here. So bonus number 1, you'll be getting access to the Merge Articles software. This allows you to combine your content into a single document fast. Perfect for bringing together lots of articles or other type of content. There's also the Content Screener. This pretty much compares articles side by side, reveals the percentages of duplicated content between the two articles, saves you time and effort reviewing articles. Bonus number 3 is the Article Helper. This is meant to help you write articles. It'll put your in-progress and completed articles on one spot. You could organize them pretty much all together. It also functions as a basic text editor, and you can pretty much work on them at any time without losing anything. And then there's also some ebooks that you'll be getting access to. This one shows you how to turn your articles into videos. And then there's also 30-minute keywords. This allows you to discover extremely profitable keywords very quickly. That's very important, as you want to be able to target the right keywords that you could, of course, get ranked into Google. And then, of course, bonus number 6 is content marketing strategies. So this will show you pretty much how to get your website up and running. And it'll show you how to get lots of quality content on your website. That's very important there. And then bonus number 7 is the Ultimate Link Building Book. This pretty much shows you how to format your affiliate links and make them in a way where people, of course, want to click on them. They want to buy the specific product that you recommend. And, that's a value of $29.95, as these are all mostly value of, $29.95 there. These you'll all be getting in addition to the purchase of Spin Rewriter. So you can check out Spin Rewriter in the description down below. You can check that out for yourself there. And also I want to mention that on October the 10th of 2019, Spin Rewriter 10 will be coming out. So if you're watching this on October 10th of 2019 and you are seeing this now or anytime after that, Spin Rewriter 10 will be out at that point. You can check that out there, and I believe there is access to a free trial that you will get. So you could check that out there, and then also you could choose to, either go with the monthly plan or the yearly plan. So anyways, that is my review for Spin Rewriter. This is something that I highly recommend if you have a blog that you're building up. So definitely be sure to check out the link in the description, and then you could, of course, choose to access it yourself. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and take care.